So today I'm making a video in what your favorite aura in Souls RNG thinks about you. Part number 1. Subscribe to be notified about my new videos if you want to see the part 2. And like this video if you enjoy my content. Now yes, let's go. What your favorite aura in Souls RNG thinks about you. Part number 1. Basic. You just don't like existing. You just started the game. I don't know how many cool auras there are. You farted. Very good thing, and you look cool somehow. You like nature. You either got it on your first roll and thought you were the chosen one, or didn't get it until 30 or 40 rolls. Times 2, times 3, but rarer. You rage when you lose in a game, but not much. You look like you smell like poop. You like minerals or simple things. If you got it early, you thought that you were special. You like minerals and the color green. Ah, the good times when you could craft golden coins with it, right? You like Splatoon and would have wanted white or black ink to get added to the game because it looked cool. You like minerals and the color blue, but a little more detailed. It has a halo and triangles. Cool. You hate the wine when going outside. Epic. Please tell me that you want the old Diabolic design to be back too. This aura defines you. You like science, times 2. You like guns, and played Fortnite as a kid. You are interested on how magnets worked when you were little. You like saying Ash, you live in the North Pole. The Sims! Or Undertale? You like nature, but very much. You like to spam the ability to annoy other people because the SFX cannot be muted. You thought you were cool when you got it for the first time. You really need to go to the hospital. You liked Tinkerbell as a child. You wish to have lobotomy, but you don't have it yet. You like chemicals. You want to learn how to draw. You like it because it's your only cool posing aura. And it flies. You want to be a bee swarmer when you grow up. You are either goth or you are in a very depressive state. This aura is beautiful. And you like science too. Unique. It's the only aura that you got from Glitch or Dream Space. You're an OG from this game. And remember when it was 10k? You're toxic. Your rage reached another level. You don't like to be seen. You like Dragon Ball Z because it looks like you have ki. Too useless in other games. You just like it because of the meme. Ah, so you like it because it has another halo, huh? You like the daytime so much. You like the nighttime so much, but you have to sleep. You like the space. You like Kirby too much. Memes. I'm just using the same pose as Powered, but much better. You use it for godly Poseidons and you somehow like exploring the ocean. The doctor said to put ice in wherever it hurts. You like chilling and you struggle with deadlines. Let's be honest, you are just useful for Godly Zeus and for the Windstorm device. Legendary. You got lucky enough with warps on Transcendent potions. You woke up with this and regretted to sleep that day. When you got it, you didn't need it anymore and just crafted Exo Gauntlet for the connection. I don't know if you're too bright or you're burning. Simple, but cool. You believe in heaven and hell. You like it because it's a cool aura, you cannot tell me otherwise. It's one of the best 100k auras. It has a side, then I like it. You were meant to be a saxophonist for an orchestra, but never were. Cyclo, shiny, I-type shit. We all know why you like this aura. You were useful for lanterns, and you were forgotten when everyone got them. You like to see your inventory with 3 rows of this when waking up. The abilities are so cool, and the VFX is hypnotizing. You just hope to get a good aura. You hate this aura every time it shows up when popping void hearts. Aww, cutie creature. You believe in heaven and hell, but you like hell more. The music is too loud, holy shit! Mythic. Hey, I got it, hell yeah! It's the aura that changed the list when it got reworked. You have no more than 5 million rolls. It was cool when you got it for the first time, before the rework. You hate everyone and everything and you want the world to explode. You were a bully or a boxer. Parasite 2.0. You really think they should make an astral mutation? You don't deserve to be a 1 in 1 million aura. You look 100k or less, but the abilities carries you. Wow. Just wow. You think that cyan color would be better for this aura since the Roblox respawn orb that appears around you is cyan. We all know why you like this aura. Times 2. It's one of the few auras that didn't get reworked and you pray for it to stay like that. Zip 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 zip. You completed the Dave Limbo quest early just because of this aura. On our times we had to get a global to unlock the final quest. The rework made it 10 times better, but you missed the old song. You parasites! You like sleeping. You like Counter-Strike or Valorant. It has one of the breakthrough's pillars, and you like it because of that. Who's Alice? You are a failed experiment. You like it because you can turn on the campfire and the cave's bonfire again with it, And if you didn't know it, now you do. You use it for godlies, ×2. Hey, are you liking this video? If it's like that, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. And if you want, you could join this beautiful community, joining my Discord server that is in the description of this video. Thank you for watching till here, and enjoy the last minutes. I really don't know why you like this aura. It was the most cool aura you had back then. You hate it when you get it from the Void Hearts, ×2. So, are we gonna talk about the rarity change, or you forgot already? You like the mutated version but couldn't get it on time. You use it for godlies, ×3. You can't get celestials. You probably think that they will add a new potion that requires this aura as Hades, Zeus, Poseidon's, since Anubi it's another god. You are egocentric. You have faith in humanity, even if it seems lost. You like to be on top of the mountain to see the electricity lines get bigger. You have played the game Legends of Speed. You're lost in the deep sea. You wish to have prophecy, but still can't get it. You like Old West and Dead Rails. The spinning tidal gradient is cool and you like it. Mini oppression! You hate it when you get this from an Oblivion potion. You can't get Star Scourge. Garnet, Pearl, and Steven. Exalted. You get it before Eon 1. You're a femboy or a furry. You like fantasy animes. You like harps. In the very deep of your heart, you would have wished to be a marine. You have some serious deep hate for wine. Why are you an aura? It's literally arcane but with a symbol behind. You like Ultra Kill.
Sleep, go to sleep, go sleep little babe.
You thought it was cool because it synced with the music. New Gen. You liked planes as a child. You liked Terraria. Apostolos, but low budget. You couldn't stop getting it when it came out. Arcane, but purple and with details. You would have liked it more if it was Sakura. You used to flex this in Era 6. You got this in Corruption and crashed out. So many of them and so little of unknowns, huh? I know that feeling. You like Sword Art Online. It's the pickest of them all, and the most OG. And it also has one of the best OST in the game. You got this in Hell and crashed out. Also, it reminds you of the film. You needed it for the Infamable Ruins or whatever it's called and never wore it again. You got it in Hell too, huh? This aura is just forgotten. It was funny when you could bug the square above the aura. Take an ibuprofen and the illness will be gone. And the main expansion meme. You didn't even know that it had another version before it was added to the game. And it was dev exclusive. You like Old West too. And you are the twin of Outlaw. You wanted this added before, but it was added a year after. To the creator of this aura, you made it so it matches every single avatar of everyone, in every single color. You wonder why this aura doesn't have more apps. You're a nerd at the point. I bet you have the other 2 mutations too. Glorious. The real ones knows that this is your favorite aura because of Chromatic Exotic. Stupid replacement. Easy to get? Too easy. Harnessed elements but purple. You like this aura so much and you don't know why. You couldn't get it before getting history. You like helping others. Everyone hates you. You woke up with like 6 of these in your inventory. You got Arcane, Darking Hell and Raged. Took you damn long and all thing getting it alpha is just 40 million in corruption. You're goated. You don't remember that this aura exists pretty often. Everstorming Glitch, huh? It burns, right? You believe in the horoscope. You just wanted it for the heavenly device and then the glaze for it stopped completely. You use it to lag your friends. You get 56 hurt attacks when it changes from normal overture to overture history. Matrix in Hell. Bro, not gonna lie. You have very bad taste in auras. Lumenpool and Maelstrom had a baby. You hate this aura because you can't get Dreamatic. Same as Exotic Void, but it was fixed. You got upset when they made a native rarity. This aura was untouchable in rarity terms. You just want them from Master Hand, I guess. You thought it was written at first, right? You like Frozen too much. If you got it when it was 1 in 1 billion, congrats. You're an OG and you have the most rare aura in the whole game. Everyone forgot about you. I'm sorry, dude. How is this aura so hard to get? You have 4 of these and can't get Elude. You have a very good taste in auras. You used one for the Infamable Ruins device and it hurt. I feel like you're harder to get than Glitch. You like pirates. Slap battles? For the one that doesn't know, it's probably inspired by it. You have a very good taste for auras. The cutscene was ass, but when they reworked it, your face changed instantly. This art is just peak along with its cutscene. You like to annoy your friends when it came out because the music couldn't be muted. You got this in Aurora thinking it was Frostvale in the Christmas update. Comfy place? Yep. You either have 1 or have like 7. Your cutscene is caca, please get reworked. Why are you so easy to get in the native rarity? Transcendent. It's the hardest Limbo Global to get, and the 6-7 meme ruined it completely. You just like it because of the music, and you're overrated. You're the worst 1 billion aura, accept it. Your cutscene is the best of all Souls RNG, and you're one of the best 1 billion auras. The dopamine is never enough.